In this problem, we're told that 39.8% of consumers believe that cash will be obsolete in the next 20 years. We're assuming that 8 consumers are randomly selected, and we need to find the probability that fewer than 3 of the selected consumers believe that cash will be obsolete in the next 20 years. So because this is a binomial probability that we're going to calculate, I'm going to look at the possible number of successes. There are 8 trials because we selected 8 consumers. So there could be 0 successes, 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 8. And in this case, we're looking for the probability that fewer than 3 believe that cash will be obsolete. So I look at which of these outcomes count as fewer than 3, and that's going to be 0, 1, and 2. So I'm looking for the probability that fewer than 3 believe this, but I'm going to think of it as the probability of from 0 to 2 successes. So I want my binomial probabilities, when we're working with the cumulative probabilities, to be in this format, 0 to something. And whatever this x value is, that's what we're going to use in our binom CDF function. So to calculate the probability of 0 to 2 successes, I'm going to use binom CDF. Now we get to there by pressing second and variables. And then you just scroll either up or down, and you'll get to binom CDF. We want it to be C because it's a range of values. It's from 0 to 2. It's not just one single value. That's when we would use binom PDF. So binom CDF is what we're using. Number of trials is 8. That's because of this 8 being the number selected. I put in the probability of an individual success, and that's 0.398, and that's from the beginning of the problem. And then I just put in x, which is the maximum number of successes if we're starting from 0. So now that I've got that in the calculator, I go ahead and hit enter. And if I'm rounding to, let's see, it says 3 places. So this is 0.3195 and so on. So that's going to be 0.320. And that's how you do that problem.